Hello guys, welcome to Smart Vision. In this video we are going to solve complete KSET 2013 paper 2 with an explanation. Here I have taken MCQs asked in said examination, and here I will try to explain the MCQs and related information about the question and the options asked in that questions, okay, which may ask in upcoming examination. So this is Azmat Pasha and our channel name is Smart Vision, bringing success mantra to your ambitions. Please like this video and share to among your friends. Okay, this is the first question asked in the said year, that is, major factor which creates ocean and air current is. The options are sunlight, temperature, storm and moon. Okay, what is air current? First we have to know about what is air current and ocean current means, right? The air current, simply we can say the concentrated areas of winds. Air current we can say like concentrated areas of wind, right? And ocean current means that is movement of sea water. Ocean current means so where it occurs, mainly in troposphere, right? And you should know about the layers of atmosphere, that is troposphere, then it will come to stratosphere, then after that mesosphere, then next level is thermosphere, and at last exosphere, right? I am giving the related information. I am not going not telling about the options asked here. We are trying to learn the more information from this question paper. Okay, as of to know about the troposphere, that is our atmosphere, we are living on that, and plains and clouds are present here. Plains will move and clouds are present. In stratosphere, very important, ozone layer is present, and balloons, that is parachutes, will run here, and the mesosphere, that is meteoroids. Okay, and this is high temperature of atmospheric layers, and exosphere, that is, it is most commonly satellites are placed in this layer. Okay, then see why it occurs, that ocean current and air current. Mainly air current, it occurs due to the differences in pressure and temperature, right? Air current is because of pressure, and one more factor is temperature, right? As well, ocean current, why it occurs? The main factors of ocean current is again temperature and salinity. So we will see the most common feature in both current is temperature. So our answer would be temperature, not the sunlight, not the storm, and not the moon. And here about moon, the gravitational pull of moon and sun, which forms tides. You should know all this, the basic things. This from this question is asked from the geography part. Okay, we will move to the next question. Nitrate pollution is aquatic habitat result in. Okay, what is nitrate? It is a nitrogen based compound, right? Nitrogen supports the growth of algae in aquatic plants, which provide food and habitat for aquatic animals, but it is in normal condition. But what happens when it get polluted? Means pollutant means excess amount or abundant. Okay, This nitrogen is a nutrient which supports the growth, but in excess amount it get pollute and released to nitrate, which is a form of nitrogen. So because of this, explosive growth of plants and alga will occur in a water body, which leads to the depletion of oxygen. That we call it as BOD, that is biological oxygen demand, right, which kills aquatic animals. What is that process is called as? Eutrophication. This process is called as eutrophication. Okay, so the nitrate pollution leads to the eutrophication. It is not enhancing the carbon cycle or sediment accumulation and silting. Sediment accumulation and silting is a natural process which because of the corrosion, erosions and all, the sand particles will get sediment. And silting is the in between part of the clay and the sand, so it should not be a answer for nitrate pollution. And why this eutrophication or nitrate pollution occurs? This is because of phosphate, or right, the main reason is because of phosphate or containing detergents and fertilizers, sewage, etc. Okay, evolution. Evolution in which two species from different genealogies resembles each other is known as, okay, what is asking? There are two species of different genes which resembles in each other, means resembles each other means same characters or habitat, right? So homology means that is homology means from same ancestors, so it should be same species. It is not two species, it is from same species, so homology is not our answer. The convergent evolution, yeah, convergent evolution is two species and two different genes which resembles the same character. It is due to because of habitat. Okay, there is adaptation of the animals will leads to the convergent evolution. And one more is the divergent evolution. Divergent, that is exactly opposite of convergent evolution, that is same species but different characters. Here different species, same characters. Divergent means same species but different characters, that is exactly opposite of convergent evolution. Okay, and recapitulation is developing from embryo to adult. Those stages is called as recapitulation. And adaptation is the character of convergent evolution. The next question is, the following is a living fossil. What is the meaning of living fossil? We know fossil, that is the impression of prehistoric plant or animals embodied in rock, right? That is fossil. And for living fossil, the living species known from fossil records, it is called as living fossils, right? Means we know the still existing organism is present in a prehistoric era from the records of fossils, right? That is, otherwise low rate of evolution is occurred, not the same organism, but low rate of evolution is also called as living fossil. Okay, dodo, what is dodo? It's a type of bird, flightless bird, look like duck. Okay, flightless bird, it is extinct organism. Okay, for living fossil, one more important thing I remembered, this coelacanth, that is coelacanths, whatever how you will pronounce. This is very important when you study about the living fossils, because it is the rare order of fish, most commonly known as the living fossil. It's a order of fish, we can say ancestor of the fish, like that. Then salamander, this is a living fossil salamander. It is look like lizard. Okay, And mammoth is the elephant ancestry. It is also extinct organism, and now only you can see this in Ice Age animate movies. Okay. And Archaeopteryx is also an extinct organism, that is a bird like dinosaurs. Yeah. And one more thing, bird like dinosaurs, I remember one more thing, that is, I think, urvogel. Urvogel we pronounce this. This is the first bird. Remember this point. This is the first bird. This is the first bird. Okay, which we have seen in Mesozoic era. Yes, Mesozoic era. Okay. So next question says, extinction of life occurs relatively high during which era? Okay, uh, this is, we know there are this is based on geology, and we know there are mainly three eras. First one is, that is, Paleozoic era, and second is Mesozoic. Okay, and third is called as Cenozoic. And what we call in common terms, that is, for Paleozoic we will call it as old life or ancient life, and Mesozoic means middle life. Okay, and Cenozoic means new life. We live in the Cenozoic era. That is also a next part of Quaternary. Specifically we call it as Quaternary Cenozoic era. We live in this era, and where the question is, where the extinction is relatively high. Extinction occurs in each and every era, but very high number of extinction they are asking in question. So Paleozoic in Mesozoic, that is Cretaceous area, the Cretaceous area, where the 75% of the earth organisms got extinct, right? So our answer is Cretaceous era, 75%. In that, dinosaurs are the major animals which got extinct, and it is also called as the reptile era. Mesozoic, this one. And Mesozoic era, this is Cretaceous era is the part of Mesozoic era, right? Mesozoic era is subdivided into three parts, that is Triassic, and second one, what second one, Jurassic. Yes, Jurassic and the Cretaceous era. Okay, and this Jurassic era is also important. You have to remember this, birds first appeared here. I have mentioned in the previous question also that first bird appeared, that is in Mesozoic era. In more specifically, that is Jurassic era. The first birds appeared, and the first mammal too here. Okay, and next question, one map unit is equal to, one map unit is equal to obviously 1% of crossover. What is one map unit? Right, one map unit is, that is, it is a completely genetic based question. That is, we see one map in genetic linkage, right? Genetic linkage map. This was who found this genetic linkage map? By T.H. Morgan, that is Thomas Hunt Morgan. It was first successfully done on a very important question, Drosophila. Okay, Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, what is now map unit here? Map unit is it's a scale which used to measure the expression and the distance between the genes on chromosome. One map unit is equal to the percentage of recombination, or we can call it as crossing over, right? crossing over. So this distance, the crossing over, which occurs in the meiosis phase of the sexual reproduction, we will calculate the linkage percentage of any organism. So 1 map unit is equal to the 1% crossover. So next question, that is electrophoresis of histones and myoglobin under non-denatured condition, that is pH 7, results in both proteins migrate to anode, histones migrate to anode and myoglobin migrate to cathode, histone migrate to cathode and myoglobin migrate to anode, both proteins migrate to cathode. So what is the possibility? We know electrophoresis, that is we use polyacrylamide gel to run the proteins and the DNA, any molecules, based on the charge, right? It's completely based on the charge. So we should know what is charge here. There are two types of charges, that is anion and cation. What is anion? It is negatively charged, and cation is positively charged, and we have to find which one is here positively charged and negatively charged. And if anion is negatively charged, it move towards anode, right? Anode is obviously opposite to that, that is positively charged, and cation move towards, that is cathode, and it is negatively charged. Now we have to find histones. We know what is histones. This is the protein which is specific alkaline protein, we call it as alkaline protein, and it wraps the DNA, and we know DNA is negatively charged. Why it wraps the DNA? It have affection against about DNA because it is opposite charge of the DNA. If DNA is negatively charged, so we can consider histones as positive charge, right? So if it is positively charged protein, it will move towards cathode, right? It will move towards cathode. So histones migrate to cathode. One sentence satisfying. Okay, in option C. And myoglobin. What is myoglobin? Myoglobin is a protein, that is oxygen carrying protein, and it also carries the iron. And what is iron? Iron ion is Fe2 plus, which is positively charged. If it is positively charged, it will move towards it carries the positively charged myoglobin molecules. So myoglobin has the negative charge. Myoglobin has the negative charge. If it is negative charge, it move towards the anode. Both sentence satisfies. Histones migrate to cathode and myoglobin migrate to anode. Our option is C. So next one, the genetic relatedness between two workers in a honey bee colony. Okay, genetic relatedness between siblings is 0.5%. That is 0.5. Okay, and in honeybee it will go up to the 0.75, because in honeybee there are three divisions, like there are drones and workers and queens. Okay, these are haploid in nature. That's why this theory is called as one more word, haplodiploidy. Okay, and workers are diploid in nature, and queen is also diploid, and drones, they are commonly male and they are female. Obviously she is female. Okay, and these workers are produced or fertilized, what we call it as reproduced by the queen, the single parent, so the crossing over is more than the humans as siblings. So we can say the relatedness of genetic relatedness between two workers in a honeybee colony is from 0.5 to 0.75. So in uranium, the number of neutrons are okay. They have given about uranium 82 to 38. And what is this 82 number? They have written here. This is atomic number, and this is mass number. And what is mass number means? Protons plus neutrons. And what is atomic numbers? Only total number of protons present in an atom. So in question they are asking about neutrons. If you subtract protons from the mass number, you will get the number of neutrons. 82 238 minus 82, it gives to 156. So new number of neutrons present in that uranium 238 is 156 neutrons. So structurally galactose and glucose are epimers, right? Epimers, what is epimers? We know epimer, that is what, galactose and mannose is epimer of what? Glucose. Why? The hydroxyl and hydrogen atom, the configuration of those atoms is differ in C4 position, so galactose is called as C4 epimer, and in mannose C2 position, so it is called as C2 epimer, right? Okay, I hope this MCQs is going to help you in your upcoming examination. I think only 10 days is remaining for KSET examination. All the best, guys. I hope I will try to bring some more questions before the examination. Till that, watch my channel and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.